So Trump just commented on the fact that 54 people were shot in Chicago over the weekend and at least 8 people were killed. There's literally people out there that have a problem with Trump sending the National Guard to Chicago. And I think the problem is that black people have been desensitized to the fact that this way of life is not normal. This shit is not normal, bro. The fact that your kids can't even play outside without the fear of being shot is not normal. The fear of someone coming in your neighborhood, shooting up your block, and hitting women and kids is not normal. Like, how do we not understand the fact that we need these type of people out of our communities? They're terrorizing the neighborhood. They're bringing down the value of the properties. Just take a look at Washington, D.C. 0 murders in the last 2.5 weeks. Go listen to the residents of Washington, D.C. and see how happy they are. Not the paid propagandists who are paid to hate on anything Trump does, but the actual residents, and see how happy they are over the fact that they don't have to live in fear of the fact that they could be walking down the street and somebody can come and rob them, kill them.
As a DC native, I had to talk about the federal takeover of DC police because I see a lot of people upset, a lot of people protesting, but I think we also have to be honest. DC does have a crime problem. Now, is it as bad as Trump makes it out to be? It's hard for me to even argue that when we still have children being murdered in our city. Less than 2 weeks ago, we had a 1-year-old baby girl who was shot in intensive care now. 2 weeks before that, we had a 3-year-old child who was murdered. Murdered right here in our own city, our nation's capital. So is crime down 30% from last year, the lowest since 1966? Maybe, but what are we arguing? That we have 30% less children being murdered in our city? I mean, that number is never going to be acceptable until it's 0. I mean, if that was my little baby girl, I want the military out. I mean, the fact of the matter is DC could and should be safer. I mean, you can't even drive into the city now if I risk that your car's going to get stolen or broken into. And not even just breaking into one car, they're breaking into whole blocks of cars. Broad daylight, with police sitting right there in the corner. Because, first of all, there are not enough police in the city right now, and then 2, they're not even equipped or allowed to do their job properly. I actually saw somebody getting their car broken into, tried to tell the police, and they said because it's not my car, they couldn't do anything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here to place blame or place fault because that's not even productive. The fact of the matter is we all have to be more accountable for ourselves, not just to get angry, but get active in our communities. Like, I'm from DC, I live in Southeast, like I'm here right now, we outside. And I purposely moved here because I want to be part of the change that I want to see. The solution is always going to be with us. We have to take accountability for ourselves and our communities. We have to get in these streets, like invest in our youth, invest in the young people's parents, because sometimes they're worse than the youth. And we can't just keep getting mad and angry at different things. We have to get active in our community. So that's why I challenge myself. I need to do a lot more, and I challenge you as well. Let's not get angry. Let's get active in our communities.